I'm Samantha Leith and this is my show. Welcome to this month, which is all about the daily success formula. Now, it's not maths, it's not rocket science. In fact, it's pretty easy. It's about you creating the things every day to make your life an extraordinary one, which is what we all want. So come with me as we take a look behind the scenes at a few of the things I do every single day to live my extraordinary life. There'll be some tips and some tricks that you may want to add to your life straight away. Okay, let's get into our workday. We've done everything else, so how does your workday look? Well, for me, I'm all about eating that big frog first. You know that thing you really don't want to do? Get it done, okay? And if you get that done first, you free up your day to do more of what you want to do. So for me, my day might involve creating some content, writing a blog post. It might be lodging my bass. It could be doing a Zoom presentation or recording a webinar for someone. Sometimes if I'm really lucky in the world we're in at the moment, it might be a virtual event or out and about again for a real life event. There'll be client work. There'll be all sorts of things in my day. But I make sure my day's set up in 45-minute increments. So I do the 45 minutes of work, and then I'll have that 15 minutes of something else. It might be my social scrolling, it might be reading a book, be something probably to fill my cup, like phoning a friend. Find what works for you, have it in your diary or whatever planning method you use, and stick to it. By doing that big thing first, it will make the rest of the day flow, and then you can give yourself the time and permission to do the fun stuff like creating graphics in Canva or reading some trashy book that you've really had your mind set on, or who knows, watching Below Deck Mediterranean. Not everyone takes time for lunch, especially when you've got your own business or you're busy and you see those people around you not taking time. Stop. You have to take the time to actually eat properly. Eat something nourishing, preferably, but take time away from your phone, away from the hustle and bustle, away from your to-do list. Take 15, 20, 30 minutes to have lunch and calm the F down. Developing and focusing on the right kind of habits gives us the power to turn our best intentions into reality. Habits grow stronger over time, so it's important to cultivate the ones that are going to help you achieve your goals. Just think about those less than good for you habits, like snacking on chocolate while you're watching the Real Housewives of wherever. It's not going to get you where you want to go, young lady. When a habit is ingrained, your brain stops being fully engaged in the decision-making and the action-taking, which frees up energy that can be used to focus on other things. The good news is that habits aren't concrete. Habits can be changed, replaced, or even ignored, although that one can be a bit tricky. Habits can stick even when motivation is dwindling to still help you achieve what you want to achieve. Habits are the foundation for the tone of your life. James Clear, in his brilliant book, Automatic Habits, uses a 4-step process. The cue triggers the craving, which motivates a response, which provides a reward, which satisfies the craving, and ultimately becomes associated with the cue. Together, these 4 steps form a neurological feedback loop. Cue, craving, response, reward. Cue, craving, response, reward. You get the picture. It ultimately allows you to create automatic habits. He splits these 4 steps into 2 phases, the problem phase and the solution phase. The problem phase, the cue and the craving, the solution phase being the response and the reward. So think of this, problem, that bloody alarm goes off in the morning. Craving, you feel exhausted, pissed off, and you really want to go back and see if you can start your dream again. Response, you go back to sleep. Reward, you feel like shit because you didn't go back into a good sleep cycle and now you're running late. What if we flip that? Cue, that bloody alarm goes off in the morning. Craving, you feel exhausted, pissed off, you want to go back to sleep and see if you can start your dream again. But your response, you get up, you make your bed. The reward, you feel accomplished, alert, and like you're starting the day right. Got to be honest, I don't like honing my skills, but if you've got your own business, you have to. If you are skilled in something really specific, you have to. Whether you're an auditor, a brain surgeon, or a singer, you have to hone what it is you do. And some industries have requirements of that you have to tick off boxes every single year, but for others, we don't. So we've got to make sure we do it ourselves, and that is definitely part of your daily success formula. For me, that's sitting back watching videos of me talking, and sometimes it's going to be bloody cringeworthy and I'm going to hate to do it, but I'm going to see things that I can improve on, things that I need to change and things that I need to get rid of. For me, every day also involves singing some scales, practicing some songs. You know, my voice is my instrument, whether I'm singing or speaking or even on a coaching call to a client. So I've got to make sure it's in tip-top condition. So those breathing exercises and singing boring old scales does it every day.
Hey, it's Sam here. I'm in the studio just finishing my first month but daily success formula, and I'd really love it if you could just hold up your phone like this and shoot me a quick video telling me one, maybe two if you want, things that you do every single day as part of your daily success formula. Thank you. Bye.
Hey Sam, Warwick Merry here. A couple of things that I do as part of my daily success formula. Stay hydrated. I struggle with that. Can I tell you, drinking water? So I've got a new trick. I use diet cordial instead. Makes it exciting. So staying hydrated. And the other one I like to do is just have a shift in perspective. So it's just stepping away from the desk and walking around. I'd like to say I walk the dog every day. To be honest, I don't. But it is sometimes just a shift in perspective if I get a bit stuck and just moving around. It's a good little daily success habit. Hope these help.
Hey there, my name's Angela Raspis. I'm a business mentor and author and a self-worth educator. And as a part of my daily success routine, number one, working from home, I need to make sure that I've got a clear boundary between my home life and my work life. And that comes down to the way that I dress each day. I always get dressed up as though I'm going out to the office. That puts me in the right mindset. The second thing that I do is when I sit down at my desk, there is a piece of music that I play every single day. It's almost as though it prepares me for being in that workspace and lets my mind and my body know that it is time to get pro and start working. So those are just two of the small things that I do that I find really helpful.
Hello everyone. Here are a couple of things that I do every single day that Sam likes to call key success habits. First thing I do when I get up, hot cup of water with a squeeze of lemon. That really gets things moving. It's really great. And then the next thing I do is a 10-minute Qigong routine. 8 exercises, 8 reps, and I'm done. And then I feel I can launch into the day. So hope that helps. Thanks.
Oh, yep, I'm going to say it again. Stay connected. If you want to stay connected to people in your life, it's actually up to you. It's not always up to the other person. So make the effort. If you have to schedule it in, schedule it in. But take another 5-10 minutes to phone a friend or even send an email saying something with a funny meme or video you saw. For me, I like the phone calls and I have a little bit of a walk while I'm doing it, or I'll sit and have a tea or coffee while I talk to someone. But do it every single day, multiple times if you can.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of The Samantha Leith Show. I really hope you'd get something out of it. Now, for more information, head over to samanthaleith.com/whatever way it goes, freebies, and there you'll find any of the downloads that were mentioned in this episode. You can download them, fill them out, and take action on creating your extraordinary life.